Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. We're having a fantastic day. If you like spring-like weather, you're enjoying this. Now, I know some of you don't. I know some of you would prefer it to be snowing cold for a couple more weeks. But I'll tell you what, breaks like this are very, very nice. And we've got one out there. Let's look. You can see outside. That's our cam, downtown Lexington, mix of sun and clouds. And that's the way most of the daytime hours are going to be for you. They're going to stay just like this. Now, eventually, those clouds will thicken up and we get some rain out of them. That happens later. Right now in Lexington, you got a 58-degree temperature, a wind out of the south-southeast at 13. It's breezy. It's nice. Already popping mid-60s out in western Kentucky around here. We're in the mid and upper 50s, low 60s, Somerset, Monticello, Harlan's at 60. So that warmer air is certainly on the way. Rain is showing up to our north. I've got a little bit going through, looks like Kenton County right now, but that's about the extent of it. A little bit of lightning has been showing up with these. And that's what I've been talking about the past couple of days. I thought maybe we'd run into a few isolated thunder showers. And if the trend continues, we will. As this drops a little bit more to the south, we'll definitely squeeze a few more rumbles of thunder and flashes of lightning out of this. Now, moving forward, 65, 70 for your highs today. Here comes that rain later on this evening and tonight. See, it gets in deeper. I think the other thing that we could face is maybe a little grapple. You know, that's that stuff we've talked about before and we've seen more than usual. I will say that over the past 6 months. 6 to 9 months, I'll say that. You might get some of that going as well. So a little grapple, a few spots of thunderstorms, and that should be about the extent of it. Now, as that front goes through, it will drop those temperatures down quite a bit on the other side. And rainfall-wise, this is not a prolific rainmaker. Right? I know anytime we start talking about rain right now, folks start to get a little jittery because, we just came off of such a major event. Well, this rain, somewhere in the 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch range. Well, then we flip it forward and we get you into next week. There comes that heavier rain at that point because we're going to ramp up the chances of showers and storms. This is one of the more conservative models that we use. What's going to happen is we're going to get a big storm system in here into next week. So today, mid to upper 60s. Tomorrow, it's down because of that rain and that cold front. So 53, 52, 54, and we drop again. That's a dry front, but it knocks us all the way down to about 38 degrees, and then we climb again on Monday and Tuesday, 54, and then into the 60-degree range. Next week, this is kind of the preview of, and just a broad brush. I think we have the chance of heavier rain. I think we have the chance of thunderstorms. I think we have the chance of strong to severe thunderstorms. Gusty winds, not even associated with a thunderstorm. And then there is some hints that winter tries to catch up on the backside. Now, that hasn't been consistent. What's been consistent is the location and the dynamics to support some stronger thunderstorms. So I do think that there is certainly something there to support that. I'm talking like out away from this, 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts, not even with a thunderstorm around. So that's already impressive. And then you generate some thunderstorms, and that'll tap into more of that wind energy, and you can get some really intense gusts out of that too, borderline severe stuff. So that's what we're looking at. Well, I mean, if you get a 60 mile per hour gust, that's a severe thunderstorm warning, but it might not be a warning because it's out and away from everything else. So that's one of those things. All right, but we've got a few days to nail this down, and we will get you ready for it. I appreciate you stopping by, giving us a few minutes of time here on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to be back on television for WKYT News at noon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you.